I'm Carolyn Powell from Huntly Development Trust, standing here in the centre of the square in Huntly in front of number 30, a very big project which we've developed over the last 5 years. Huntly Development Trust are a member of Huntly Town Team, which is a multi-partnership group. And that group recognised that in order to find out exactly what the community wanted in terms of what they needed in their town, that a strategy for our town was needed. And that process began around 2018 and the community were very involved in it. And from what came from it was that we could see very clearly the kinds of things that were missing, the kinds of things that people needed and wanted to help the community prosper and grow. This building behind me came up for sale. It's a former department store. It's been a department store since 1875, and following retirement, the owners closed it and put it onto the market. The Trust saw that there were opportunities, very clear and great opportunities, to develop a number of things within it which people would enjoy and take advantage of, that would make a difference to Huntly, its community and its visitors. So it took until August 2023 before the building was handed over to us from the contractors.
We didn't have very long to open up the building. We were confirmed with a cinema date to show our first screening. So it was all hands to the deck to make that work. And then shortly after that, maybe a month after that, we cracked on and opened the cafe, which is now open to the public 5 days a week. And then we've been slowly building up the rest of the business. We've got some event space that we hire out, and we've got some co-working spaces. So we've been trying to concentrate on those since we've opened the other parts of the building. So many people have said such lovely things about number 30. It's really become a central place for everyone to gather. We have people that come just for the cafe, they might come to the cinema. We have a regular baby and like a toddlers group that people come. And so many people have said that it's absolutely sort of brought the heart back into the town square. So the building is open to people of all abilities. It's fully accessible. There's a lift to every floor. And we've got several accessible changing rooms and toilets. We've worked really hard to make sure that everybody from the very young to the very old can use this building with no problem at all.
I mean, I used to come to this shop, Crookies it was called in its day, locally, for anything from a bed till a bacon tray, because they sold everything. I had an interest in the Swift group. I was treasurer of the Swift group. Great music to our ears to think that there was integrated Swift bricks going to be put in, and that cost a lot of time, I think.
I think there's 3 things that are really key. So it's a really fantastic space, or spaces. It's filled with all sorts of different people. Really amazing to see the community come together, from really young kids through to older people and all sorts of walks of life, all chatting and talking and using the space. And then purpose, and it's got all sorts of different purposes that bring us together, whether that's coming in for a cup of tea and a fine piece, whether it's going to the cinema and watching the latest releases, and fantastic to be able to see the latest films, but then the gallery space and the co-working space upstairs. So it's really been a game changer in a square that needs that heart and life to beat within it.
I think number 30 is just such an asset to the Huntly community. I particularly like the cinema, seeing individuals, families, groups of people going in and coming out impressed, elated, sometimes even emotional. It makes you realise that we've got something very special here.
We've got a good cafe, really, really popular, but most importantly, we've got a great cinema, which is perfect. I get to see films, I can just come out for the evening and see a film. And also there is a really great gallery space, and I've got the chance this September to show work as part of NEOS here, and that was something that we couldn't do before.
It's just magic. A great boost to Huntly.
Yeah. Huntly's been waiting for this, and Development Trust has done an amazing